Welcome back to our channel English Language Journey. Now I am improving day by day, one step at a time. So I'm stepping one at a time. So it's a long journey, 365 days journey. I am speaking in English. I don't know sentence structures and also perfect English first of all. But I am trying to speak in English. Whether it is right or wrong, I decided I have to speak. Then only I improve because it's a language. So in the language you have to speak. So in a subject, whether you speak or not, you write and you show your marks. But speaking, it's a spontaneous skill. So you have to speak. You have to practice daily. You have to consistently. So then only you get a fluency. I believe that very much. That's why I am speaking. You're also like me. Just join with me. Learn together, motivate each other, and get fluency. So today our topic is what topic we choose first. This is first is picture describing. No, first one. So today I would tell you one. Today I want to tell you one thing. Why thinking in English is necessary to speak fluency. Yes, it is very necessary. It trains your brain to respond English directly. It reduces translation. It reduces hesitation. It improves your fluency and confidence. It improves your pronunciation expressions. It makes conversation smoother and spontaneous. So fluency speakers think in English. They don't translate every sentence. So we are also try to think in English. It is easy. How it is possible? When you are trying to describe your things, around your things, then it's possible. Yes, you have to describe. For example, backside you say that is a clock. A girl is brushing teeth, a boy woke up, a boy is brushing teeth, and is what they are doing, we have to describe, not telling that this is a mobile. This is not describing. Whatever is you see, you said, that is not. You have to describe everything. I mean, this is my mobile. I use this for taking information and for entertainment purpose. So I listen music in this cell phone. I saw movies in this cell phone. So I use it to talk naturally. So it is connect to the people without without cell phone. People how they talk. So they on that days they write letters, and so in this cell phone video call is available. So face to face talking also available. So when people are very distance far away, so we use mobile and we talk to each other. It makes us people closer. So nowadays cell phone is very essential. It gives a lot of information. It gives it gives it gives what gives, it gives information, lot of information, and also it provide entertainment. It gives entertainment, it gives information, so everything in that cell phone. So nowadays people, it is one of the part of the body. Nowadays people are seeing this. So I'm trying to describing. So So mobile is everybody using in mobile phone. So nowadays technology are improved very much. So phone pay and Google Pay, so many transactions uh, are happening through the mobile. So that's why mobile is very important, and people are can't live without mobile nowadays. So it's their friend. It is their it gives a lot of information. It talks to me. So many yeah, AI also there. So it talks to me, and it gives so many information. So nowadays people feel it. It's a part of body. No, so every person hands one mobile is there. Compulsory one mobile is there. So nowadays mobile is also yeah, it gives so many advantages there, but disadvantages also there. Nowadays people are living with cell phone very much, and distance are closer, but close distance are away forever, away for away away for yes, away for, because in a family uh, in a family, so four members are there, so four members are using mobile, so they are interested to connect with distance people, but they don't interested to living with their family members. So this is the disadvantage in this mobile. And also time, it kills the time also. So I make so many mistakes, but I never afraid of mistakes, because I'm learning from mistakes. So you are also like me, just follow me and subscribe, like my video and comment about mobile. You are also so 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 in this way you have to describe, so then only you improve. Oh, not only mobile, everything, whatever you see around you, you have to improve. You have to describe, you have to tell, you have to express your feelings, mm, you have to tell your opinion. So in this way you improve your thinking in English. Yeah, so that is my opinion. I'm not I'm learner, I'm learning. So 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 it's a long journey. It's just I'm beginning. I'm the yeah, yes, I just started steps now. Yeah, again and again I am telling, I'm not perfect in English. I am a learner. I am learning. So in this process, I am speaking in English. Why? Because if you don't try to open up your mouth, you never learn a language. So that's why, whether it is right or wrong, you have to speak. So many English fluent speakers uh, said these words. So they are also overcome this one, and they achieve their goal. So we are also try to achieve this one, then we get fluency. So don't afraid of making mistakes. It's very natural and common in learning process. So in our childhood, we are also we were also make so many mistakes while speaking and while walking. So it is not come directly. So there is a process behind it. In this way we have also in this way in this way we in this way we are in this way uh, so don't afraid of mistakes. Yes, talk it. I'm talking so many with so many mistakes, then I never bother. I'm happy because I'm speaking in English. That's my dream. So I get I I I have a confident. I I overcome this problem soon. That's why I'm speaking.